Hello students, this is Giri teaching 10th class new maths textbook, the chapter number 2 Polynomials. In this video, we will learn the solutions of question number 2 from exercise 2.2. Here is the question number 2 from exercise 2.2.
Question number 2. Find the quadratic polynomial in each case with the given numbers as sum and product of zeros. The first bit 1 by 4 and minus 1, second bit root 2 and 1 by 3, fifth bit minus 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. I shall repeat. Find the quadratic polynomial in each case with the given numbers as sum and product of the zeros. The first bit 1 by 4 and minus 1, second bit root 2 and 1 by 3, and fifth bit minus 1 by 4 and plus 1 by 4. You please see here. We have given the sum of the zeros and also we have given the product of the zeros. The first value represents the sum of the zeros and second value represents the product of the zeros. Now, the first bit we have given that sum of the zeros is 1 by 4. In the first bit we have given that sum of the zeros is 1 by 4 and the product of the zeros is minus 1. If we assume that the zeros are alpha and beta, then sum of the zeros means alpha plus beta is 1 by 4 and product of the zeros alpha into beta is minus 1. If you know the sum of the zeros and if you know the product of the zeros, then there is a formula to find the quadratic polynomial. The formula with alpha plus beta and alpha beta is x squared minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. That is x squared minus sum of the zeros into x plus product of the zeros. This is equal to x squared minus. We know alpha plus beta 1 by 4 plus alpha into beta minus 1. So that this is equal to x squared minus 1 by 4 into x plus alpha into beta means minus 1. Here we have denominator 4 in the second term. In order to remove this denominator, let us multiply the total polynomial with 4. Then 4 into x square is 4x square minus 4 into 1 by 4. This 4 and 1 by 4 will be cancelled and you will get minus x. Minus 4 into minus 1 is minus 4. How did you get this? By multiplying with 4. So that you will get the polynomial as 4x square minus x minus 4. This is the quadratic polynomial in which the sum of the zeros is 1 by 4 and product of the zeros is minus 1. That is what is asked. Now look at the second bit. Second bit, it is given that alpha plus beta is root 2 and alpha into beta is 1 by 3. This is sum of the zeros and this is the product of the zeros. Alpha plus beta is root 2 and alpha into beta is 1 by 3. Again, quadratic polynomial with alpha plus beta and alpha into beta is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. Now let us substitute these values. X square minus, what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta in this case is root 2 into x plus alpha into beta is 1 by 3. Again you can find 3 in this denominator. Therefore let us multiply all these 3 terms with 3. If you multiply all these 3 terms with 3, 3 into x square 3x square minus 3 into root 2 3 root 2x plus 3 into 1 by 3. This 1 by 3 and 3 will be cancelled, you will get 1. We got this polynomial by multiplying this polynomial with 3. Now look at fifth bit. It is given that alpha plus beta is minus 1 by 4 and alpha into beta is plus 1 by 4. Again we have given the sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. Then the quadratic polynomial with alpha plus beta and alpha into beta is x squared minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. Now let us substitute the values. Alpha plus beta is minus 1 by 4. X squared minus this alpha plus beta is minus 1 by 4 into x plus alpha into beta value is plus 1 by 4. Here x square, this is minus of minus will be plus 1 by 4 into x plus 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is there. 4 is the denominator here, and in this term also you can find 4 denominator. Therefore, let us multiply all these 3 terms with 4. By multiplying with 4, 4 into x square, 4x square, minus of minus will be plus, 4 and this 4 will be cancelled, you will get x, and 4 into 1 by 4 will be 1. So 4x square plus x plus 1 is the quadratic polynomial in which the sum of the zeros is minus 1 by 4 and product of the zeros is plus 1 by 4. You can check. We have the formula to find the sum of the zeros if we know the quadratic polynomial. What is the formula to find sum of the zeros alpha plus beta? Minus b by a, that is minus 1 by 4. We got minus 1 by 4 only. Then what is the formula to find product of zeros? Product of the zeros is equal to c by a. Here c is 1 by a is 4. 1 by 4 it is also equal to 1 by 4. Hence it is verified. So, thank you one and all.